Man of War, baby.
Let's go. Welcome, everybody, to an Up Your Experience podcast episode that is a little bit shenanigansy. It's episode 121. And, I'm not going to promise anything on this episode other than...
Yeah, I'm not promising fiddly.
It's been a time. No. It's been a time.
That's only because I am preoccupied. I realize I shouldn't, but I've been addicted to this game because it has been whooping my ass, and I am bound and determined to beat it. I will beat it.
The best part is Bats isn't going to tell you the game he's talking about. He's just going to tell you that he's playing a game.
Anno 1800.
There we go. First off, apologies to people that watched the YouTube video last week, and my audio was desynced, I think. Maybe that was the week before. I don't know, but... We've made progress.
2 YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Has that always been like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I never noticed.
One goes to my channel, one goes to the Up Your Experience channel. One is like full video, one is just the audio.
Okay, that makes more sense. That's what I saw.
But I have fixed the audio issues that have been haunting me this past week, which is a big dub.
Even on Diablo? Oh,
yes, nice. Even on Diablo, Bats. I streamed Diablo for an hour last night and nothing happened.
Was it what you thought it was?
No. Well, yeah, I think part of it was voice meter. I think another part of it is just the updates in general have helped. But I was able to stream with no issues last night. Also, I guess elephant in the room, I got a haircut. If you couldn't tell. And if you want to see the pictures of the whole thing, you can go into Discord and general chat. You can go to the old Twitters. But if you go to TikTok or YouTube Shorts, I posted the videos of the transformation videos my hairstylist did because he was super excited about it. If you want to check those out, they're pretty good. But
and
feeling a lot lighter
because he reminded me of one of the kids off Little Rascals, and I'm still getting a kick out of that. It's just the front part.
Yeah, it's the fact that I have a cowlick right here that causes my hair to be this way, but that's okay. People might be wondering why we're not on YouTube Live tonight, and I have an easy reasoning for this.
Long night.
Logan has been sick over the weekend. Turns out someone in his pre-K tested positive for COVID, so he was sick a lot. Yesterday was bad for him. Today's been fine, but just in case he wakes up and I have to step out, I just thought it was easier to do the video rather than be live.
Nobody warned me I might have to take over here now. Listen.
Well, that's why I do the video, because then I can edit. Then we have options. Being live leaves us with a little bit of a less room to wiggle.
Yeah, all of my mess ups, we don't have to Yeah, it's harder for me to mess up. Let's go.
Yeah.
You could edit that out, right?
Probably. I mean, I could, but will I? I don't know. Here we are.
Right. While I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because I realize how jealous you are of this cup, right?
Yeah, kick rocks.
So I ordered the other two, right?
They're back in stock? Oh, okay. I was about to be heated.
I pre-ordered them.
I was about to be upset because I put it on the wish list. I put it on the little wish list thing to notify me, and I was like, Bats, I'm going to fight you. But on the idea of cups, I've been looking at heat presses, dude.
Oh, to make cups? Oh, a FAFO cup would be what?
No, but hear me out, right?
Hold up. The recording bot just left and came back.
Did it?
Yes.
I mean, it didn't ding me with anything.
I just watched it go bloop, boom.
Surely everything's fine.
Do you really want to get through the whole episode?
I mean, I have the video recording.
I don't know. I just watched that bot just peace out.
Nah, I mean, it'll be okay, right?
Not my podcast.
It'll be okay. Surely it's okay. Maybe it's we'll wing it. Sometimes you gotta wing it.
We're winging it.
I'm gonna trust the bot. I'm gonna trust it. It knows what it's doing.
I don't trust that bot one bit. Little punk.
Oh my god! Now you're gonna make it leave. That's rude.
You know what? You know what? It started it.
But I've been looking at heat presses to make shirts, and it turns out you can also make cups, pins, and other things with these heat presses. Depending on the ones you buy. I don't know if I want to get that fancy. I just want to buy Pair of Thieves shirts and then put Up Your Experience in FAFO on them. That's what I want to do. And this is
like all of my clothes now is Pair of Thieves.
This is saying that. this is me also saying, like, you know, a Pair of Thieves sponsorship would be super sick if they need like a brand ambassador or something. I convinced Bats that Pair of Thieves clothes were good, and look at him now.
I know. I redid my whole closet so I could just have like a whole section.
See?
I'm tearing out my closet, right? And I'm putting like 2 wall hangers on it instead of just one. Because I was like, that shit up top for shelves, all it does is hold crap. It's just junk. There's no point. I was like, there's pillows. There's like pajamas I haven't worn in years. There's like more pillows. I don't know why I have like 30 pillows. I honestly have 30 pillows.
Mine's like exercise shorts, joggers, and sweatpants. But I know what you mean.
I would do that, but like mine are all in like drawers.
Yeah, I don't have drawers. So, you know, here we are.
I do.
Anywho, you know, just throwing it out there that I'm in the works of the shirt making techniques to avoid third-party costs to provide a better quality shirt overall. That's the plan here. But Bats, we should probably talk about what we've been playing this week, I assume.
All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna go into it. We had a scrim this week.
It was awesome.
By awesome, it was we got our ass kicked, but not as bad as we should have got it kicked. Let's put it that way.
I had a good time.
Like, I mean, I didn't mind it. Don't get me wrong. Well, no, I take that back. I minded game 1. I hate all of you for saying, "Oh, bro, pick Merlin. It's great against Hebo," and I got countered. Merlin is not great against Hebo, as I found out.
The problem is Hebo is good against any squishy target. If he can get to you, which their comp allowed, like you have the Baron.
No, his knockup just canceled anything I did.
Don't get knocked out.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, let's add range to a knockup and wonder why nobody can do anything. Like everything I had was channeling, and so it canceled it entirely.
Yeah, be that way sometimes.
I was so mad.
Look, man, at least you weren't having a half-second audio delay that caused problems with shot calling. Okay, it could be worse.
I forgot about your half-second audio delay.
Yeah, you know, love that. Also, love that they dedicated a 4-man rotation to my tier 1 tower at 8 minutes into the game and used 3 ultimates to kill me.
Yeah, sorry, I was heading. I was like, I'm not even coming out of tower. I got bored.
It's just funny. Like I don't know.
There was a call, but maybe with that 1 second delay, you might not have heard it. I don't know.
So I guess I should talk about this now. I have not been playing Smite unless it scrims. That's the only way I've been playing Smite is scrims. So I've been scrimming with FAFO. I've been scrimming with Warriors of Albion, and that's just all I've been doing. It's made the game much more pleasurable to play. I do need to knock out some stuff for the battle pass and like some non-conquest game modes, but I just don't have the desire to play conquest at a casual level. Maybe ranked I could consider, but casuals I'm good.
I've been playing it just to kind of try new gods and figure them out, like where I'm at, you know.
And that's fine. Like I think that's good. I just cannot be bothered to play casual conquest. I just can't do it. But I have had some crazy plays in the scrim. Really, I thought we played okay in the scrim. Like, did we get bodied? Yeah. But after...
I didn't think it was bad. We came in thinking that we were going to get demolished, right? Because we played 2 leagues up. And
yeah, so I have information about that. We might have played like 3 leagues up. Fun facts of the day. Based off a conversation with Majin, 2 of their players were actually like Sherrick's division. And we thought we were scrimming against Ted, which is a level below. So like it was actually like 3 levels up. So, that's just the way
That's
of the
pretty
road
good.
sometimes.
Hey,
But
that even feels better.
yeah,
There's
overall, I thought it went okay. I mean, we had some hiccups. We talked about it afterwards. Can't be too mad about it. I did in my other scrim, they kept letting me steal gold, bro. Like I went up and at one point I couldn't even see gold's health bar. I was like, I almost killed somebody. They got away, and then I'm like, this seems about the right time, and sniped it. That happened 2 different times. I stole gold fear away with Rama,
I see
and
how it
then
is. You can snipe it on the other team, but on
dude, I
our
was so mad about that fire giant steal I tried in the FAFO scrim, but I had one of the most disgusting snipes, and I need to like put all this together for a video. I'm almost 100% positive. Like I'm very close that if someone went back and watched that clip, you would think I was like aim hacking. It was insane. This Sasano had no health, and I'm up in the air, and he blinks, and I do one of my PUBG flicks, and I just was like, he has to be here. Like my brain like did all the calculation. It was just like, he is here, and I hit him. He was behind a wall, couldn't see him, and I was like, oh my god, that felt good.
nice.
I also had a crazy bug happen where I got Atlas threw out his astrolabe, did the pull, I got Freya banished. I come down, I beads, and during my beads, I get pulled down the lane to the astrolabe. And I died for that. So that was super sick. But Smite-wise, that's all the Smite I played this week. I didn't touch any other Smite games. Watch some Smite games. Shoutouts to Frog. He's now an SPL caster. I'm super
Really?
excited.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm super excited for him.
Dude, that's crazy.
I casted with that guy.
I
Casted with
played
him.
games with that guy.
True. I did cast Albion Giants Masters Grand Finals last night. That was pretty sick.
Hey yo.
Those games were wild. If you want to go back and watch
What
those.
happened to that? I came back in and you were by yourself.
Yeah, Majin told me he could do 2 games and he just got too tired. So I did the last 2 by myself.
Oh, okay. So I was like, there was 4?
Yeah.
Because it was like, I swear you just kept going. I was like, man, I didn't even see the last one because I was like, I gotta go to bed. It's like 2 in the morning.
Dude, it was crazy. The last 2 games were under 28 minutes. I mean, like,
apparently I need to learn how to play Hebo mid because I saw Hebo mid again, and that is
Hebo,
to me.
Tiamat, Agni.
No, F Tiamat.
All were good.
I hate Tiamat.
But
maybe if I learn Tiamat, but
Tiamat's
I
good,
don't
dude.
know. Every time I play Tiamat, I just get bodied. So it's like, screw this.
No, I get it. But no, I mean, I think it's up on the VODs. I plan on transferring over to YouTube if you guys want to watch a pretty sick grand final set. It was good. The game 1 and 2 were kind of crazy. Game 4 was a clinic put on by one of the teams. I don't want to spoil anything, but like they put on a clinic of how to play Smite. It was wild. Other than Smite though, Bats, what else you been playing?
Anno 1800. No joke. That is like my whole life.
Do you care to explain what Anno 1800 is?
Anno 1800, I guess, is kind of like a strategy sandbox game where, like, the gist of the storyline is you find out your dad passes away. They have him for treason. You gotta, like, clear his name while setting up your own island with other islands, with more islands, while you go into bankruptcy all the freaking time.
Let's go.
Like, I've just learned how to not go into bankruptcy because there's a thing called in here. There's no such thing as taxes. So I don't know how to make money unless it's, scandalous ways. And by scandalous ways is doing quests for other people, which is like destroy this person, destroy that person, blah, blah, blah. But they added like a lot more, or when I say added, apparently I decided to get hooked on this and buy all the DLCs. So there's like 20 of these things. So you just keep starting over in different areas. And it gets overwhelming. But once you learn, see, I didn't know there was an order to the areas you go in. And I had 6 because there's like, it's like new world, old world, and then like I don't know, a place that's like Africa, a place that's like the Antarctic. I had them everywhere. I didn't know there was an order you had to go in order to upgrade your crap. And then all of a sudden people decided, like, I found out there's a guy named Wibbly. You never trust a guy named Wibbly.
That's a name.
Yeah, well, the problem was he's like, "Oh, help me out." And I was like, "I'm going to ignore that." Well, apparently ignoring it made it sound like I helped him out. And so it caused war with like the biggest powerhouse there was.
Let's go.
And all she did was attack the crap out of my ships constantly. Made me mad. That's why
you had a good time.
That's why I'm here now, because like,
That's why I'm here now.
I refuse to lose at this game. And it sounds bad, but I'm like, no. This is not.
I get it.
What happened to all my wood?
Dude, it's been a week.
Other than that, I don't think I played anything else. I was just telling Blaise, I don't think it caught it on the like before banter. But I pretty much have been playing this game for like 18 hours straight. And it's been sending me warnings that I just don't listen to.
It's giving you the old WoW warnings, dude.
One I did. One, it was like, why don't you go get a cup of coffee? And I was like, nah, a cup of coffee does sound pretty good. I like where you're going with this. The other ones, I was like, I don't need.
Speaking of coffee, my pour over broke this week. And I ordered a new one that I'm waiting for to come in.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
But I've been using my French press, and the coffee tastes like booty cheeks. It tastes terrible.
Really? Out of a French press?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. French press is always so good. And then all of a sudden, it's bad. Like, oh my God, it's been bad. I've made 2 coffees in the French press this week, and I was like, something is wrong.
Because I was like, if I had time.
Oh, French press is the way. French press is the way. I don't know what's going on with my French press currently, but it is the way. But I've been all over the place with games this week, dude.
Coffee. Oh, games? Really?
Yeah. So last week we did the podcast. And like I played before the podcast, after the podcast. I think I streamed for like 7 hours last Saturday, like some insane amount of time. I played a lot of TFT. I played TFT today with Boss and Gilly, and Boss won, which is not new to me. Screw Boss and Yordles, because every time I want to build Yordles, it doesn't work, and Boss got to do it today, and it pissed me off. But I finished second place, so haha to him. On a side note, screw TFT, because they had the Soul Fighter pass, and I thought it was the same length as all the other Soul Fighter stuff, in the sense of like how long it was available, and it wasn't, so I missed buying it even though I had it completed. So they can kick rocks for that, but you win some, you lose some, I guess. I've been playing, I talked about scrims, I talked about the Smite bug, talked about casting. And you're like, man, what else could Blaise play this week? Well, Madden came out, and I've gotten back into Madden a little bit, not too much. I am just like slowly toying with the idea of getting back into Madden, which I was very much into years ago and used to play in tournaments and things of that nature. But I queued up a head-to-head game, and they added like these new features that are wild to me. So when you haven't played Madden in 5 years, Madden is now a new game to you. Whereas most people go, oh, it's the same game every year. Bro, there is a way when you're playing head-to-head that you can choose how you want your offense to play, and it adds positive and negative effects to your gameplay. Not only that,
the new one?
Yeah. Not only that, there is momentum bars for your team. If let's say you're the home team and you get your momentum bar all the way filled up, it gives you home field advantage, which causes your opponent's screen to have a slight shake to it, and like the controller rumbles as if the fans are really, really loud. But not only that, you have different like momentum upgrades for teams. So like one of the ones I went against today is he knew the route of the receiver it was supposed to go to on each play, whichever the highlighted receiver was, that they knew, is the way I read it. And I was like, that is wild. But I played a head-to-head game. It was a little bit back and forth. Guy forfeited after I shut him down because I was going to go for a touchdown. And shout outs to my 82-yard touchdown pass to Justin Jefferson. Feels good, man. We love that. We love that. But I have been toying around with the idea of getting back into Madden. Will that be something I stream? I don't know. That's going to definitely have to be probably Blaze After Dark. I don't think I could play Madden any other way. But I also don't know if like people would be interested in watching me play Madden. I enjoy it. I watch people play Madden, but I don't know if that's something others would enjoy. We did play some PUBG. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was not there.
No, the first 2 games were awful, but after that it was okay. The first 2 games were really, really rough. We tried out Polya. That game's interesting. Fun. If you need a cozy MMO that's just like really chill and kind of has like some survival mechanics to it, I guess you could say, that game's pretty good. I think it'll go places. It's going to be on Switch and console as well, which I think will be really good.
I was actually going to play it this weekend, but then, like I said, my determination to beat this game.
No, I got you.
Decided.
I did play Diablo.
Oh, nice. Nice.
On stream.
Oh.
And it didn't die.
See, I really need to play.
And that's
Diablo.
big dubs.
I need to beat Diablo.
That you do need to do. I was playing hardcore last night because I'm a mad lad, and I actually got jump scared. I had an enemy pop up I did not know existed, and it ate my character, and I was like, "Excuse me," and I thought I died. And oh, dude, I actually jump scared. I was like, "What just happened?" It was crazy. But I also ran into the butcher and ran away from him because I don't think I can kill him in any capacity.
I was gonna say, is there any other way not to like do that? You always run away from the butcher.
Yeah, because they buffed him, and I just don't believe I can kill him. I'm just going to be completely honest. My current build cannot do it. Though my current build on Druid is funny ha-has, where I've been running just like straight werewolves with poison creepers, so I just stack poison. But now when I poison things, I get crits, and when I get crits, I get faster attack speed, and that is funny.
What level are you?
39? I think.
Okay, I guess... see, I thought you didn't really come online until you were... No, I guess... It's like 25, isn't it?
Well, no, it was 50-ish, but Druid just got buffs in the most recent patch. They fixed a lot of the Druid issues where like you were getting drops from other classes and things of that nature. Nice. I even played Paladins today.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've been on just like a weird like spree of playing different games. I do need to shout out my Wild Rift game yesterday where I almost had a Penta, and I went, what was the stat line? It was wild. Like, I carried my team so hard, it wasn't even funny. Yeah, I went 17, 5, and 6. The next highest kills on my team was 5. Like if the enemy team stepped up to me, I just killed them. But honestly, it's been a good week. It's been a good week of games. There's a lot of games coming out, dude. Armored Core comes out this week.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Armored Core.
Starfield comes out in 2 weeks. Hey, you know what's playable on the Steam Deck?
What?
Armored Core.
Wait, for real?
Yep.
Dude, that's gonna be huge, actually.
I was originally thinking about like, should I get it for console? Then I found out there's no crossplay, which I am really concerned about.
Wow.
But I think I'm gonna pick it up. I love Armored Core. I've played all of them. I know Ash is looking at getting it. And I always love some Armored Core. So that'll be good.
I was like, I might look at... I guess it depends.
Let's see. What else do we have going on? Okay, so there's some things I want to bring up, and I think I might save some of these for a later episode. There's 2 things I do want to... There's a series of things I want to talk about. Baldur's Gate...
Needs to go on sale.
Is amazing. I have not played it, but I have watched a lot of clips and watched other people play it, and it looks so good. And here's the deal. I have only played D&D one time in my life. But watching Baldur's Gate clips makes me want to play D&D. And it makes me want to play Baldur's Gate.
2 days, Blaze.
Till Dungeon Full Dive?
Yup.
Let's go.
And I think it's 3 days it's open to everybody.
Oh, that's sick.
They're having like a straight beta testing.
That'll be cool. But yeah, I really want to play Baldur's Gate. I've seen a lot of stuff about it. I think it looks really good. I think it's funny that there are articles coming out that there are devs saying that people need not to have the expectations that Baldur's Gate has now set. And really and truly, I think that's hilarious.
You mean being a good game? Wow,
yeah,
imagine.
Especially coming from AAA studio developers. No, the expectation should be a good game. It should.
Yeah. It most definitely should be a good.
I think if you're if you're a company that is huge, I'm looking at like Epic Games, I'm looking at like Activision, where they have these huge companies where they can put the resources into the games. Make a good game, like Q&A it, test it, release a good product.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, why? I feel bad for saying this, but it's like they rush the crap out of everything.
Yeah,
and then they wonder why things don't pan out.
Right. And I would love to do an episode on Baldur's Gate, but Bats and I have not played it. So I think I'm going to wait a week or two. Maybe I'll have played it by then. Or even if I haven't, I think we bring some people on that have, because I think it is worth actually
to
talk about it.
$60 for a game anymore. Like,
I get it.
I'm broke. Somebody turned me on to like a nice clothing line, and my money just disappeared. I have no idea what happened.
That's crazy. It's also the fact of, right, so many games now go on sale within the first month of being out. And it's not just like a little bit on sale. They're usually like $20 to $30 off. So it's like, do I really need to purchase this game right at release? I'm probably going to buy Armored Core this week, but I'm also going to get Armored Core for 20% off. You know what I mean? That's as cheap as I'm going to get it probably the next 3 months. So I don't know. There's some stuff like that where I look at it, but I would like to do an episode on Baldur's Gate specifically. But I'd like to wait till either one of us or both of us has played it and get some other people on here that have played it as well. So just keep an eye out. That might be coming. I've had some people actually reach out about it, and we're looking at it. We're looking at it. It is on the notary of things to keep an eye on. But along with positives must come negatives.
Oh no.
And I do want to mention the fact that I'm tired of people review bombing games. Overwatch got review bombed, which I understand. And if you actually went and look at it, somebody actually released a bit of information on some of the review bombing being from overseas, where Overwatch has now basically, like, their international server's been taken down and they're not available to play. So I understand those review bombs, and I get it. Like, you had something that was available to play to you, now that isn't. Like, I get that 100%. And Overwatch is a highly criticized game. I talk about it often on here. They just got their
every episode.
Every episode, if I can. You would think I play it, and I have not touched that game in months. But they did get a new character, a new healer, apparently, or of some shenanigans.
Oh man, it's kind of what I've always wanted, a character I can't see, you know.
So it's always good. But what I'm more leaning into here is what happened with Wayfinder this weekend. Wayfinder was supposed to release last week on Tuesday. They put out a tweet. They're like, hey, we're going to delay 2 days. We want to make sure the experience is more smooth for everybody because we found a few hiccups. Cool. It's early access. People are heated, but like, I'd rather get a better product, a more polished product, than a product that's going to make people mad.
Right.
Game comes out on Thursday. Servers die. They don't work.
Sounds about right.
I played early access, let me phrase that. I played like the open beta and like one of the tests or whatever, and the game was really, really good during those times. But the servers just didn't hold up. Everything they had implemented actually broke. Like, they had implemented a queue system, and the queue system broke. They implemented this other thing, it broke. I mean, what happened was
like coding, or
it seems like it was some like software environment problem, from what I'm understanding, based off of, they've been very, very transparent of everything that's going on, which I think is super sick. And I feel bad for them because people have now, I mean, if you go on Steam, it has mostly negative reviews. There's like 9,000 reviews and mostly negative.
I mean,
but like,
that's just baby ragers who don't want to wait. Like, I mean, look at Diablo. Unfortunately, you can't like really compare to Diablo because
No,
like
but you
let's
know you
face
can't
it.
compare it to New World or any other like big MMO where they had
Yeah,
queues.
that's true.
How long did you wait to play New World, which
Dude, I
was
took
not
a
a
nap
which
and
wasn't an
then
early
woke up
access game, which
and
was
was
not
able
an
to
early
get in.
access game, which was a launch title and had like an 8-hour queue. Okay, Wayfinder, completely honest, says, "Hey, we're an early access game. We're in development." Now, what happened? Should it have happened? No, but they also had way more interest in people buy the founders pack than what they originally predicted. So that's
Yeah.
part of a problem. But not only did they come out as a developer and apologize and share their transparency of what they're working on to fix it, the publisher came out and was like, yo, this is partially our fault. And it is rare that you see a publisher come up and go, hey guys, we screwed this up.
I mean, if they want a game to succeed, that's you got to take ownership of it.
But the publishers usually don't, man. The publishers usually let the dev team sink or swim in so many cases. I
get that.
So I'm really excited about it, though. I actually bought it today, and I sat through a queue, and I unplugged my controller, and it reset my queue. We're not going to talk about that. And then I sat in queue again.
We're not going to talk about it? Come on, let's talk about it.
Sat in queue again, got in, and then my wife's like, hey, our show's on. Do you want to watch it? I was like, can I play for 30 minutes? And she's like, yeah, it's fine. I can watch the show by myself. We can just watch tomorrow. I was like, I will be up there in 30 minutes. And I played for 30 minutes, and I really enjoyed it for the little bit I got to play. I'm excited to play more of it. But it sucks to see that people are just so harsh on that. And I get it. It's early access. You have your expectations. But to me, if I purchase early access, I would go, cool. If this game works, awesome. If not, once it comes out, I'm happy to play it. I'm not gonna stress about that. But I know that's my perspective. So I really do hope that game succeeds, though. I mean, the publisher is the people that make Warframe, so that's pretty sick.
Honestly, people just don't know patience anymore. I'm saying it.
They don't.
Like, look at me. How long have I been waiting for that bloody hotel to come out, and it's not coming out? All it says is coming soon. There's not even
how long have you waited for Dungeon Full Dive? I
mean, they've had updates though. There have been constant updates.
But you know what I mean. Like, how long have you waited? You know what I mean? Because like Wayfinder, Wayfinder, I found out about a year ago. So like, I'm gonna be patient. I want the game to succeed. I think that's the difference. Like having that patience matters.
But like also with Dungeon Full Dive too, I was like one of the backers for it, so I was invested into it before it even came out, or was like legit. Like it was an idea.
Yeah,
that's the worst part. Waiting for a game when it's just an idea,
dude,
and it's not like a huge company doing it. You're just like
I wish I could remember the name of the game. It was on a Nintendo Direct. And it was this battle royale that was coming out, and it looked sick. It was one of the first battle royales that was going to have cross-play, cross-progression, all this stuff. And I was like, and it had like all the characters had different abilities and everything. I was like, oh my god! And the devs,
legit.
It was awesome. I backed it on Kickstarter. I was like, I 100% about this game. Like if it's in a Nintendo Direct, like I'm down. Devs went silent. Game never came to fruition, and that's one of the few times where I was like actually upset, and I got my money refunded in that situation. But
yeah, that's what's good, at least about Kickstarter, is you get your your money doesn't just disappear.
But it was just unfortunate. Other news though, we found out that THQ's Nordic is going to be making the Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin game. And I cannot wait. That game is going to be sick. I
forgot about that.
That game is going to be sick. In other news, apparently, Metroid Prime 4 is not dead. Apparently, there have been rumors and leaks that it is unbelievably good and maybe have massive open areas, which would be a first for Metroid Prime. So that's pretty cool.
Really? I mean, I never thought it was dead. I just thought it was like catered to a certain because I like Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid's good, but I know Metroid Prime, the fourth one, had a lot of development issues, and a lot of people had thought like was a shutdown project for the foreseeable future, and apparently it does not.
Really? I did not know that.
Along with that, Starfield. I know we've been hearing a lot about it. It's coming soon. think it's September 6th. I don't know if that's when the early start is or not, but they have went through and announced that there is going to be housing in major cities, some of which you can purchase, some of you have to do like specific quests for. If you commit a crime, you can either go to jail or pay the fee. You can even resist arrest if you so choose. There's civilization, there's governments, and there's laws. Certain items are considered certain items are considered contraband, and you'll have to smuggle them past security ships if for the contraband items. All the playable factions can be completed independently. There are 20 named characters who can join your crew, and companions apparently have a huge role throughout the main story. So that's some of the stuff that was put out about the news for the game. I think that game looks absolutely incredible. I am really excited to play it. I don't think I'll be playing it on stream unless I can find a way. It's going to have to be streamed off my Xbox to the PC. I think that's the only way to get that to run. I just don't... Based off what I've seen, if that game can run, I want to know why Diablo couldn't. That's all I'm saying. And then Fortnite had a huge little... I don't know if it's a leak or announcement put out. But apparently, the Chapter 4 Season 5 is now being classified as a major update and not just a season.
Really?
Yes. Apparently, it's going to be the final technical update heading into Season 5, I guess. Or it's the last update of Chapter 4 Season 4, and then we'll get Season 5. But we're getting a Fortnite Lego crossover, apparently. And I think that would be sick.
Fortnite just wants my money. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, it like the image they showed looks really, really cool. I'm super excited to tell Luke about it. And I'm wondering how far is it gonna go? Is the environment gonna be Lego? What are we looking at here?
That would be awesome.
So I'm excited. We'll just have to see how that plays out, though. And last but not least, I don't know if you saw this, Bats.
What's up?
But Apple TV Plus is going to be doing a 10-episode Monsterverse series, The Monarch Legacy of Monsters. And I think that's going to be awesome, the new Godzilla spin-off series.
Okay, that is what I saw. I was like, wait a minute, is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, you posted it. That's where I saw it, I think.
It looks good, dude.
What is this? I have my interest peaked.
Yeah, it looks
I don't
sick.
have Apple TV, so...
I don't think I do either, but, eventually it will come out and I'll be able to watch it, and that'd be cool.
Fun fact, I may not have Hulu for very long either. They keep $18 a month.
For Hulu?
Yeah, they're raising it to that.
Oh, I don't know. I have a package bundle where it's like Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN. And I think I pay $15.
I did that. No, double check it, because I did that and they started charging me $15 for Disney with that bundle along with Hulu and ESPN. So
yeah,
I was paying $32.
No, I just get mine's just
a bundle.
Oh no, mine's just $16 now, I think is what it raised to.
Do you have commercials with Hulu?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, see, I don't. I hate commercials.
Oh, I mean, I do too, but I'm not paying a premium for them. You know what I mean? I also don't really watch Hulu.
I'm paying for a streaming thing, I don't want to see commercials. It's as simple as that.
I mean, I get that, but I don't. My wife's the one that watches Hulu, not me. So I'm like, eh.
Oh, well, see, that's where you need to get up and up, because that's where the Bleach 1,000-Year War is, and Blood War, and I thought you were gonna watch that. It's getting fired now.
Hold on. Actually, hold on. I think it got added somewhere else.
It is. Oh, it is getting lit.
I'm looking this up right now. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus too, I think.
What?
Something like that, yeah.
I'm calling bananas. There's
oh, maybe
no way it's on Disney Plus.
No, it's linked to Disney Plus because of Hulu. That's why I bet.
Yeah, okay. I was like, there is no way.
I saw something about it the other day. That's why I just looked it up. No, I think it's linked there because of Hulu. Other than that, anime-wise, Jujutsu Kaisen's on break. But the new the new Rurouni Kenshin episode is fire.
Dude, I'm loving it.
It's so good.
I mean, okay, I say I'm loving it, but it is, for those of you who are wondering, it is pretty much the same as the old Rurouni Kenshin, just with like
Well, it's
newer
more.
animations. It's not like word for word, but it
Yeah,
follows the same storyline. There's like little minute changes here and there,
yeah, it's more. It's actually follows the manga more
but
closely
it is
than
great. It
the
is.
original. It is good,
I
dude.
I've been loving it. Of course, like, this is honestly just me too, because I'm waiting for the episodes that I want to see.
Yeah,
But to me, if they're gonna do this, they better do a Samurai X, because I that was my favorite out of the whole Kenshin series.
that would be sick.
Like his whole background and everything, you're just like,
Yeah,
oh, let's go.
yeah. This last episode was fire. Not that the other ones haven't been good. This one was just really good.
This one's yeah. Wait, have you seen the old ones?
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
it's just been a long
I
time,
was
but
like,
yeah, I've watched the whole series.
dude, I like. I know I'm not spoiling shit, and if I am, then you guys live under a rock. But you know, when Kenshin turns his sword around, shit going down.
Yeah, yeah. He ain't playing, bro. That sword gets turned the other way. You better just take the L. That's because that's what's about to happen. Other than that,
I always love how like, I'm gonna beat you with sheer strength. Where'd he go?
yeah, just that man just disappears, bro. I don't know that really. I don't have any other gaming news particularly. I mean, I know there was some like tournaments and stuff this weekend, but nothing too crazy to talk about. Anime wise, I don't really have a lot to talk about either. I mean, I've been watching Rurouni Kenshin. I'm still slowly but surely catching up on JoJo's.
Okay, so I guess game wise, I would say for those of you that want a game that you can invest in, Anno 1800, you may pull your hair out, but I would say it's a game you can put tons of hours in at your own leisure. I'm just being stubborn right now.
Yeah, it'd be
Fun to
like that
do,
sometimes.
sandbox game, build, control, like all that fun stuff. Um, Anime wise, though, yeah, I guess I haven't really watched much. Well, no, I've watched like a lot of things, and it's sort of the things are getting good, but I know it's things that Blaze doesn't watch, especially if it's things that Ash hasn't watched.
Yeah.
Though I did tell Ash, which we will see, he's supposed to be watching the Seven Sword Blades.
What's that?
And okay, so it starts off slow, right? And I'm not gonna ruin it just in case
Is
Ash
this
listens to
new?
this. Yeah, it's got like 7 episodes, I think.
Oh, I'll catch up on that. Easy.
Oh man, dude, I'm not even playing. It starts off and you're just like, oh, this is great, and then you're like, whoa, this just got dark.
No, that's fine. I mean, like I watch plenty of stuff that starts off slow. That's fine.
Well, but like, okay, when I say slow, I was hooked instantly because I was like, oh, magic,
Oh, Reign of the
swords.
Seven. Yeah. I'm this. I was looking at watching this. I just hadn't like started it yet.
And like, okay, to me, it starts off as slice of life, and then it turns into revenge, hardcore, and you're just like, oh, it's about to get fire.
Hell yeah, brother.
I know. That one's good. Let's see. There's one that is on hold, which is oh. Did the new Zom 100 come out today, or is that Monday? See, I can never tell. It came out Sunday last
I haven't
week
watched
at
it at all
9 o'clock.
because you keep complaining on what day it comes out, so I just haven't watched it. I was just waiting for it to get farther.
They
in.
literally change days constantly, and you're like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so it must come out tomorrow. But one that I have been watching, The Great Cleric, like it stopped at episode 6. So I don't know if it's over. I hope not, because it was pretty good, and obviously Zom 100 has been driving me nuts because
Yeah, no, I got you.
like I I guess there was a, what did they say? I think, see, They said it's because of like when I was reading, they said it's due to like production due to COVID and everything. But like it came out after COVID, so I'm a little bit confused about that.
They might just have a COVID outbreak currently.
Say that I don't know, but I'm like just like they need to just say, hey, I wish they would do what like High Dive does, where it says this episode comes out this date.
Right.
So then I can be like, oh, okay. I'm not waking up today going,
Yeah.
come on, come on, come on, going to the
No,
countdown.
Crunchyroll drives me nuts about that because you can't like you can look at the day of and sometimes you can't see like the next day. It just won't release anything. And I'm like, I know this comes out tomorrow. I just want to know what time. That's all I want to know.
Right? That's what I want to know. It honestly like bugs you.
Yeah. It is irritating to say the least. Well, names of the week. We got 2. Wizard Money Gang.
2?
Yep, Wizard Money Gang and Jailus Janus.
Why do we only have 2?
Because I haven't been playing much as far as like multiplayer games where I can like see people's names and then like clip them easily. Is probably part of it. Other people just being lazy, you know. It's the way of the road sometimes.
I mean, I'll be honest, I just never see any like
names. I just haven't seen any funny ones. I mean, that's part of it. I just haven't.
I honestly don't.
I don't remember. I had a good random question. I don't remember what it was though. On a side note, though, is it going to be triple? Oh, okay.
I have a good one for you. So, if your superpower was invisibility and you closed your eyes, would you see through your eyes?
I would assume so. Well, then.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely you would. You'd have to learn how to sleep with your eyes closed or open, and I mean, whichever. But if your eyes are open, that just sucks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who knows how that works? Honestly, I don't know.
Dude, I honestly like watch some of those TikTok things where they like have like weird questions, and you're like, if you tuck your shirt in, are you really tucking your shirt into your pants, or are your pants tucked into your shirt?
Your shirt's tucked into your pants because your shirt goes into the pants. That doesn't even make sense.
So what? Then when your shirt's not tucked in, your pants are tucked in?
No. You just have a shirt on. I'm not doing this with you. Is this supposed to be triple digits there this week, Bats? Because it's supposed to be triple digits here.
Oh, hot-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Sick.
And the freaking air conditioning's broken my work. It's great.
We love that.
It's fantastic.
That's
why I'm going to be outside in a damn air conditioning tractor saying I'm not coming in and I'm not answering to any of you fools.
Yeah. It's already been like the feels like's been like, you know, that triple digit area with like 80% humidity, but this week like the temperature is going to be like 100 degrees and that's not the feels like, and that's scary.
That's also why before the pod, I was like, Blaise, I'm literally just in my underwear right now because I'm too cheap to turn the air on.
Dude.
No, to be honest, like, okay, not another, like, trying to get Parrot Thieves to sponsor us or anything, but their underwear is just so comfortable, you forget you're not even just, like, wearing shorts.
No, all their stuff's comfortable, dude.
I walked outside today and was like, oh, shit, yeah, that's right, I'm not wearing shorts. I gotta get some shorts on.
No, everything they have is comfortable. It's crazy. No, like, we have a cross-country meet next Saturday. At 8 a.m. Dude, at 8 a.m., it's almost supposed to be like 85 to 90 degrees. I was like, get me out. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I could not do that.
But that's pretty much it for this week. Do you got any shout-outs?
I would say shout-outs to Parrot Thieves. I realized that we're probably not going to get sponsored. That's fine with me. I'm still shouting you out because you do have great products. There may be other people out there that have great products, but I have not tried them. So I can't shout them out. But honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm wearing like either like silk mixed with cotton or 100% silk when I'm wearing it.
It just feels good.
And I honestly have a laundry basket for just my Parrot Thieves clothes. Because if you read, they get washed separate. Like like they're washed and warm, but you have to like low tumble them, not just like normal.
Yeah.
And I don't want to f them up, so that's what I do. I
I should
also have like
I should
4.
probably do that, but I just wash everything in cold. And that's
See, I
just
have
where
4 sock drawers now. And if you
Jesus.
say that's a problem, F you. The socks are amazing.
The socks aren't really comfortable.
They really are, dude. I've been wearing them at work because I went from like Nike Dry Fits to Pair of Thieves.
Oh yeah, there's
And
a
I'm not
difference.
saying, like,
There is a difference.
Nike Dry Fits are okay, but like I have a set of Pair of Thieves socks that I wear just to work. The other ones are like casual wear
Yeah.
because I don't want to mess them up because they look better. But I got like just a regular black ones for work. And
Yeah, no, I agree.
swear they're more breathable and they don't. This is gonna go to a whole dirty approach to it. Maybe just for me because like feet suck. I hate feet. Feet are nasty. Feet are disgusting. But like with the dry fit, I swear those socks like just get stained with sweat or some shit.
Yeah.
Whereas Pair of Thieves are more breathable. And I thought Nikes were breathable.
Yeah.
So
No, it definitely is a difference for sure. Because like I run in mine, and no, they're definitely a lot more breathable than even like running socks I bought.
and I was like, you can tell. And they feel a little bit more durable because like they don't rip as much as you would think.
I haven't had any of mine rip. I do have, because I had like run in the rain,
Yeah.
where like you have them where they like crumple like towards each other, like they're ripples, but that's gonna happen with any sock. So that's
See, I've
just
had
the way it
Nikes
is.
rip. I've had like, and that's aggravating. That's like the worst way to start your day when you're putting a sock on and you hear.
I don't think I've ever had that happen.
I have. Dude,
Tomorrow's
and
the
it's
day
always
now,
like,
but
yeah, Blaise is gonna be like, son of a bitch.
yeah, I am. I'm gonna be sending Bats a message in the morning and be like, you did this.
I'm gonna be like, look. I didn't
Oh my
do
goodness. All right. Shout outs from me.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold
You
up.
got any more? Yeah,
Shout outs to our listeners.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a lot of chatter, but you know, that's not really a big deal. But like I said, if you guys have anything you want to see, anything you want like done, let us know. We are open to suggestions, comments. Like next week is gonna be a special episode.
True.
I'm not gonna give it away, but it's gonna be special.
Yeah. It's been a good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. And like if there's episode, like honestly, which I guess you'll have to pass to Blaise first. But like if there's some of you out there that have like interesting things to talk about,
Yeah.
maybe
Throw
hit
it
us
our way.
up.
That's why I said, like, if someone brought up the Baldur's Gate thing to me, and I'm like, cool. Yeah, I'm down to do that. I just need to like get people that played Baldur's Gate, because right now me and you haven't. I mean, that's what that comes down to.
Know. Is that a multiplayer game or is that a single player game?
No, you can play as a group.
Awesome.
It is full D&D. Straight shenanigans. All right.
Yeah. I guess we should, but it needs to go on sale. Hey, Baldur's Gate. Shout out to Baldur's Gate. Go on sale.
Oh my goodness. So I got several things. A, if you're a listener and you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcast, or wherever you're listening to it, rating the podcast helps us out with noticeability. So does listens. So, you know, if you're listening on YouTube, if you want to go through us, listen over on Spotify, that does help us out. You know, either which way. If you're on YouTube,
helping,
giving us a little thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving us some comments for us to interact with you, would be super, super sick. But speaking of all that, Simping for Senpai, a podcast with Ash Basham, Psychotics, and more on it, are really, really close to getting, I think, like their affiliate through Spotify. So if you could go give them some listens, that'd be super, super sick. I'd really appreciate that. Shout outs to them. They're always doing great work over there. Great bunch of guys. And then shout outs to Guardians Mental Health. A lot of stuff going on over there right now. We're having a good time working on some stuff, but also just, you know, it's adding new ambassadors and then just a lot of content stuff going on right now, which I'm really excited about. Shout outs to Dare Drops. We're working on some stuff over there as well. A lot of stuff going on there with TikTok. There's going to be like a creator spotlight. I don't know if that was yesterday or not, but they were spotlighting several of the Daredevil over on TikTok, which is super sick. My TikTok streams will return this week. I wasn't as present this past week. I was just really busy with work. So working on that schedule a little bit. Keep an eye out for that. I think the first kick stream might be this week too. So keep an eye out for that. We're gonna kick it off with something new. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
But I'm gonna wrap this all up in a nice little package because
right,
on Thursday, this is a reminder to the listeners. Thursday, you should take to Discord. You should go to your DMs, or you should just go in Discord, and you should at Sir Bossalot and wish him a happy birthday.
Hey, let's go. He turned 18.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing. He's 19.
No, but on the real, like, go wish that man happy birthday. He's been around a good bit lately. He actually talked about like coming on the pod sometime soon. So, you know, maybe
he disappeared for like ever.
Maybe we get some boss lot back on the podcast. That'd be pretty sick.
Let's go. If his internet holds out.
He is talking about playing Baldur's Gate. So, you know.
Oh, is he gonna play Baldur's Gate when he can't even like play regular games because he's like, I gotta be on my hotspot most of the time.
He plays League. And League works fine.
Yeah, but I don't feel like you need like great internet for League. I'm gonna be honest with you here.
Whatever. You don't need great internet for Baldur's Gate. I mean, you just got to be able to download it.
Yeah, it'll take him like 30 years.
We're heading out of here. We'll catch y'all later.
Boss is gonna message me after this.
Bye.
Later.